Good morning, everybody. Oh, it's just turned afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Hope you're having a good start of the weekend so far, and welcome to this new video on render, which might be a little bit of a weird video that you did not see coming, but I wanted to keep you updated here on render. I know a lot of you are interested in render, and I know a lot of you are accumulating render for the long term. So I just wanted to keep you updated. I think it's valuable for a lot of you. But apart from that, and excuse the bad audio, by the way, I forgot my microphone. But apart from that, I also do think that when you look at the markets right now, like when you see such bullish momentum as we saw last week, what's very easy to get is quite a lot of FOMO, because you see a coin like Sui, you see a coin like Phantom rally a lot. And then you're thinking, well, I'm too late. I'm not going to jump in. And then it rallies another 20%, and then you're there with just your Bitcoin gains. And still, when the market is relatively bullish, you still haven't earned much. And I think render is one of the assets at this point of time. When we look at the structure here, which this structure, I'm not sure how it looks to you, but I think this is quite interesting, right? Especially with my conviction, with my bias that I do think render will still perform very, very well, especially when some sort of an AI narrative starts. I think render is one of the coins where there is a lot of opportunity and where there is a lot of potential. Now, at this point of time, render is still bearish, all right? Bearish / consolidating, I would say. Here below 4.5, like it's basically this, right? So you have this kind of uptrend, or at least we're making higher lows right here, but then you still have that major resistance level at 5.4 that we're bouncing against and that we haven't been able to break above. So that's the situation right now, that we're kind of consolidating with a slight uptrend. So that's already technically slightly bullish. But then what we also see across the markets is that you see coins like Fetch, like BitTensor, Tau start to perform relatively well. And the entire narrative of AI also performed relatively well over the course of several days last week. It hasn't fully fired up yet. But that whole combination of AI getting a little bit more bullish, render having that slight bullish market structure here, that makes it interesting. And then especially if you look at the level right here at 5.4, that is, in my opinion, by far the most important level, right? So 5.4, maybe you can drag it up a bit. So maybe you can say it's between like 5.6 and 5.4. But I choose to see that also with the 236 fib we have there. And you can also look at the last time we broke above that, which we reacted to very, very well. I think that's the main level to break, and that's also where I have a price alert, and that's just the level I'm keeping an eye on. 5.4, 5.5. I think the time is coming that we'll be able to break above that, whether it's when Bitcoin finds support and starts rallying, or whether it's when the AI narrative finds some sort of momentum and lets its coins break out. I don't know. I also think one of the main questions is, if you look at this market structure, will we still see one more spike down into 5, into 4.8 before doing this? And to be fair, I'm not certain about that. Bitcoin is at strong resistance here, so I would say it's likely we will pull back here before eventually, when we do gain that momentum, break out. That's what I think is most likely for right now. But if you really just want to trade this, just only care about 5.4. And we break above that with some momentum, then it's interesting. Then you should consider entering. Anything below that is not interesting. I mean, it's still interesting to keep an eye on this, but don't spend too much time on this before we break out above 5.4. Then it gets interesting. That's the main thing you need to know. That's also where I'll keep you updated on. But yeah, so like I said, that's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions about render, anything, let me know down in the comments. For now, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.